Oh, now I'm worried. I will just. Okay. Was I not playing gameplay this whole time? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I've been talking to my. Oh my god. Why didn't you say anything? Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, so for what you might have missed, um, I time traveled back to Friday, but I set it to my time. I don't. It was telling me there was no viewers, and so I was literally talking to myself. And then when I had saw your message, and I'm like, "Am I not actually live?" Because, huh? So while I was live but not live, I'm not sure what happened. I know that I had hit my keyboard, and it was telling me that I was live. And I was so confused, and I guess I wasn't fully live. Um, so yeah, we time traveled back to pretty much current time. It's off by 2 minutes. Big deal. Oops. Um, that way we can continue the paddling while Phoebe is not here. I am really rethinking my vanilla. I might not keep going vanilla just because of my villager housing. So villager house 1, partial 2, 3, 4, 5, partial of 6. And that's as far as I've gotten so far. I was complaining about uh, Maple's house placement, and I was complaining about cubes. Absolutely just pouting about it. So, I would be so happy if I just guessed that right, but that's not right. Hold on. I'm off by 1. No, that was right the first time. I can count. Yeah, that should be right in the middle of 7. I apologize if you can hear the neighbors. I also have a notebook for when we do dailies. So that way I'm not constantly going on my phone to find everything. I can just do it after. And then I'll probably post it on the Discord server. Like every day I post a video or... Okay, good. Good, good, good. We've had some issues. Have we gone on the alert? No, because they haven't been that bad. You have got to be kidding me. No! Tank, no! Are you thinking right? I'm seriously rethinking vanilla. I have to talk to my subs later. Yes. Yes, seriously. You suck. Do a flip. Okay. Well, I'm still seeing notifications, so I'm going live, so I'm guessing it's fixed. I don't know, that was freaking weird. Thankfully, I've gotten into the rhythm of what I'm doing, so like I don't really need to count anymore. It's more of where is his house gonna land here? Is there space to go one more? No. Okay, I did not see this problem happening. We had a problem, folks. Oh, and also I do have a Amore command now. Woo! Amore commands. So it just tells a little bit about Amore, I guess. I don't know how like in depth I got, but I also put a link to the uh, Google thingy. Aww, you did not have to announce that. Um, to the Google document is what I'm gonna call it. For all of the fossils, statues, paintings, badges, emotes, racking my brains, paintings, bugs, fish, deep sea creatures. I believe, oh, and songs, if I didn't say that, I believe those are all my categories. I'm not pulling it up, but it is there, and it will be part of the YouTube videos from now on. So, did I kick the spot out? I did not kick the spot out. Okay, and I turned that way up. I do apologize. I gotta be careful where my status goes. Oh, that's not too quiet. Let me know if audio ever goes wonky. I need to know. Oh, there's a mole cricket we'll have to get later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we gotta fit 2 more somewhere. We could just go in here. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No! No! Son of a biscuit. Does anyone know why this is not gonna work? You have the graphs. When it comes to pathing, what does that mean? What am I gonna do? 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 Fuck. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to whatever you just did. That's not gonna fit here. It's not gonna fit here. They can't go on the cobblestone. They can't get near the cobblestone. We might have to do some non-vanilla work. Okay. Okay. This is not going well. I was hoping to have all of them in a line. I mean, we could go up this way, have a house here. I guess we could do the up thing. To where they're not like in a perfect line, but it'll be a cute little L. And because we love Amore so much. I guess it's the only thing I can do. It's the only thing we can do. Okay, hold on. This might actually work out. Bridge is not there. Bridge is over here. If we moved it down, the bridge could go here. The bridge can't go there. Unless we go up by one. I don't think the bridge can. What do you mean by graphs? Do you mean like the grids that they have set up in the game that you technically can't see, but you also technically can see if you know what you're looking for? I've done this so much that I understand the grid system. I'm just so frustrated with the grid system right now. I cannot tell you how close I am to just restarting. But I'm not going to because I am a calm, sensible woman. I can figure this out. The whole point is to challenge yourself. If you can't challenge yourself, then what's the point of life? Drink some water. Drink some water, folks. I played Just Dance for almost an hour today with my sister before she left for work. I had already finished one water bottle. I'm like, yeah. Should probably Just Dance more often. I thought I was dying though. What we could do. Sahara's back. That's right, Sahara was here. Okay. We're also not gonna be able to do turnips today because it's way too late and I'm not time traveling. After this, I'm only time traveling because I want the paths done properly. What we could do, we could probably go. What? What? What just happened? What? Hold on, I gotta make my chat a little bit bigger. Huh? I was not ready for that. Oh my god. Now congratulations on the sub. That was so kind of you. You did not have to do that. It was ours there for the. Well, hello, Kayla. Welcome on in. How are you today? You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. You did not have to do that. I promise you. Hi, welcome on in. How are you today? My name is Era. I am a variety cozy streamer who loves to play specifically cozy games. Right now, we are really into our New Leaf phase. So we'll be playing a lot of New Leaf. We're really back into Keflings. For 2025, I was a proud person of the top 10% streamers. So I'm hoping to hit that again because Keflings is just amazing. And I hope you enjoy your time. That's my little spiel. I need to work on my spiel. I know. So who's against? Okay, we just put a path here, and then we connect it here. Anyone against that? We can have up to three bridges, if no one knew. The urge to rage quit just go to Metopia right now. Not gonna rage quit. Not gonna rage quit. This is not Mario. Ugh. Yes, yes, I can. So I'm thinking that we put a third bridge here, starting from in between this path, all the way down here. How is that going to connect to the houses that I now have to place where I do? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh my god, I didn't think the houses were gonna fit. Also, we don't put a bridge here at all, and we don't connect the bridge here, and we just make 2 villager houses. Because we do the 2 villager houses, we're going where Phoebe is. And then, like, above Phoebe. It looks good. Okay, let's think of this as a sensible person. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna place 2 paths here. Hey Nell, how are you today? Long time no talk. Okay. Down here. I should probably make a mini path, but I don't want to delete it later. So I'm not gonna delete it later. Okay, so back to over here. So I'm thinking that we make our path here, and then I can just expand to here, comes back up here, expands to here, onto the next house. I talked to Sable, quote unquote, today. I did that Friday, the legit Friday, before I even started, because I wasn't sure what the stream was gonna be like. So I'm like, well, if we don't get to where we need to be, no, if we got to where I wanted to be, we would be already back on the Saturday and then Sunday. But because of that, we're not. So Sable's already technically talked to, but we can definitely talk to her again, even though it won't count for the day. So here. But now my house is oh. I'm gonna lose my marbles. I'm gonna lose my marbles. Okay, so we can go to the other side of my house, make the path here, come in by 2, and quickly run up here. And make it that way. Hello, Arrow. I'm going to play some Plague Tale Requiem. I was watching a Counter-Strike video and had you stream on the right monitor. I am doing pretty good. I'm in my new place. Finally. Woo! Actually, today hits 2 months of being here. I moved in November 11th. It's really fitting because I moved in 11/11, but, you know. So yeah. I'm finally back on the streamer thing because I love streaming. I miss streaming. I think we're gonna do it this way. We'll have the path come wrap around my home. On up to here, we can make the little pathing for the house. Make it 2 wide here, put the house here, and then continue on up. Anyone have any problems with this? Before I start this. I'm not going to waste my time if no one else agrees. I'm gonna quickly pull up the Omar thing and make sure that it actually works. Sweet! It does work. Also, I want to apologize again for squeaky floors. Every time I move, my floor squeaks. It's annoying. I can't do anything about it. There's a spelling error. I give up. Oh my god. Okay. So yes. have any other suggestions that we can do for a path here to get villager 9 and 10? Someone just joined the Discord? Someone just joined the Discord. Oh god. It's Nell! Let me just quickly get Nell properly in here. Alrighty. Yay! Okay. Oh. I am just so ready to move on to the final thing so we can actually do our dailies. For anyone who's curious for what dailies are, it's talking to villagers, watering flowers, pulling weeds, shaking trees, finding the fake rock, finding the money rock, fossils, and trying to shop. I'm hoping that we can shop, that way we can start getting new shops, upgrade shops, all that fun jazz. And then we also need to talk to Isabelle, because she has something for us. So, yeah. I'm already over this. Where's my stylus? Here's my stylus. Let's not lose the stylus. So one that fits my 2DS XL. And break. More balloons that we can't get. Right, around this tree. This tree's going bye. Yoink. Oh, item. Wrong way. Okay, this tree's gotta go. We're gonna take down this tree. Oh, money! Padding, yeah, you gotta go. Wrong direction again. What do we got? We got the Alpine closet. Oh, I should not be putting pressure on that DS. Let's not lose my original. Hydration? Thank you so much for the hydration. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. What are y'all drinking today? Today I am drinking the Fit Sip Citrus Coconut Cherry from the Circle brand. Because me and my sister got Circle water bottles on sale. And so now we wait for the Circle Popsicle on sale. I ain't paying $20 for that. Hell no. It's not worth it. Okay. Got a text, 1 second. Bye-bye stump. You're in the way. I think there's one more stump that was in the way. Yep. Okay, so we're gonna grab this money before we lose it. Let me just stack. Oh, no. Stack stuff. There we go. Ah, I almost lost my stylus again. Oh god. What is this stream turning out to be already? Okay, I can see Phoebe's house, which means we're almost to my house. I like that her house is going to be right up against. There's no space for flowers. Can we move it over by one? Is that a possibility? No. I'm just going to have to do it with no flowers on that side. No, 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 don't wear. No, 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 no. I know how to press buttons. I hope. Every time we hit a tree, I am terrified that we're gonna find. But okay. That we're gonna find bees. I really don't want to get stung today. No, 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 no. I want that one. So we can make that 3 wide. Not 3 wide, 2 wide. You're gonna be angled. I have a bet that you're gonna be angled. Oh, no, you weren't angled. Shocking. We are gonna have to move. Yeah, we're gonna have to move those two. So we can go. Boop. Please line up. Please. Yes, it's gonna line up. Whew. Thank God. So many issues over this thing. Always gonna be worth it, however. I might try and changing the magenta color again, because it looks like really freaking burgundy in the daylight, but not that one. Oh no, I know I'm being like really, really picky about this stuff. Okay, let's make boop, boop. And boop. We're gonna go ahead and leave the villager space. For the housing. It looks so wide here, but it has to be. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it. It looks wide. I ain't gonna do much about it. That's not what I meant to do. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. That is how I felt about doing this. Oh, this is fun. Ah, no, 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 no. Ah, da, da, da. Let me move real quick. Oh, I am stuck. What am I stuck on? I am not stuck. I just feel like I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Now I have more space to move my aux cord. Can come back down here. This is gonna look funky, but actually we can do it this way. Make it look not so funky, I guess. There's a lot of this is gonna eventually get removed once we have all our villagers in. It just makes me feel better that there's like a surrounding area, I guess. Even though it's not like perfectly where it's supposed to be. Like this is me like skipping that quarter piece I talked about earlier on my technical not stream but actual stream. I don't know, it was weird. Okay, so then I want a space. So then we gotta make the path too wide, big enough to make the house skip the corner. That makes any sense at all. So space. Yeah, just one space. So my brain already forgot what I did in my head. Okay, so there's a layer of flowers. The path outside. Yeah. I'm right. I'm not losing my mind yet. So these two actually need to get changed. Well, needs to get changed. That actually. Nope. That would actually be this. No, it wouldn't. Yes, it would. Do we want to go one extra? No. This is racking my brain. Oh, goodness gracious. And that's too low. No. My brain is being racked. I'm gonna get some water. Okay, so that should be the right amount of space. Then we go out one more. I know we can do one out because Phoebe did one out and the game wouldn't put her, which can't be. Okay. House number 2 lies. It's actually technically house number 10 because I have 8 along the line where these villagers are. And then where Phoebe's going to be. So. Yeah. Okay, let's go connect where that other bridge is gonna be, and then I think that's the last of the things that need connected. And then every 3x3 space needs connected. Not connected, but needs marked. So. Are you serious? Now? I apologize for the train. I forgot where we marked it. Hold on. There we go. Dum ba dum bum ba dum bum. Oh, I thought it was gonna be angled. Seriously, I thought it was gonna be angled. Holy buckets. Well, I guess this isn't taking. Wait, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It is taking us a while though. So this part is gonna be a filler. It's 3. Holy cheese balls. And that's gonna be a filler. So we can go here. Woohoo! Okay. I'm gonna run through the town just to double check that everything is connected just the way we want it. And that it looks okay. Starting on the left side of the quadrant, we got beach, connects down to a bridge, connects to town hall. Town hall connects to the main path, which connects to train station plaza entrance, which leads on down to where the new bridge will be, If we go where one of the new bridges will be, down over here, bridge connects. We'll have to fix those spots when he finally leaves. To here, our way to Burgundy. On down to this main path, we've got retail, campsite, let me quickly fix this path on down to the housing. Where I thought I was going to put villagers, but I can't due to the cobblestone here. You gotta go, but you can try to come back later. Absolutely. You have a wonderful day. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 connects to bridge. 6, 7, other beach. 8 connects to my house. Up above here. 9, 10, up to the new bridge. Woohoo! Everything is connected. Holy buckets. That's not a bridge yet. Alrighty. So I usually start in this upper left-hand corner and just kind of work my way through. And with the posts here, it gets super duper easy. Because you just count every 2 posts. Technically 3, because you place every 3. But what you want to do is you want to block out any 3x3 spot. So basically we're trying to block out where villagers can go. And if we do this perfectly, there's no one that's going to want to move in somewhere else. So that will really help. And I think we're also going to move in Stitches tomorrow as like our quote unquote next villager. Just because I want to start getting friendship points with him so I can do a birthday stream. A proper birthday stream this year. Can't promise I won't be tipsy. And we're gonna do our cookie smiley faces. This is where a lot of trees are gonna get broken down, but it's fine. Everyone will survive. Yeah, like that. No, not redesign. Quit. Don't save. Technically, we need to save and quit our non-existent markups. This part I feel like is the easiest part. And then because that's there, that's fine. We come down here. 1 grid mark, 2 grid mark, 3 grid mark. We did this properly. There's a space above the tree where the tree is. And hi Rosie, how are you? And that marks off. No. And that's part where that marks off. How are you, Rosie, today? While you were gone, we completed connecting everything and we put where all the villager houses are gonna go. We also added a 3rd bridge. Oh. Well, the trees are being sacrificed here. We're just gonna be a little terror. Asino's going pretty good today. We do have Sahara back. Let me quickly write that down, actually, before I forget. Sahara on Friday. Then we might as well check turnip prices today before we keep going. Not encyclopedia. Oh, too close. One, two, you're good. You're good. One goes there. One goes here. And one will go here. Town hall blocks all those spaces out. We'll put one here, despite where the path is. If you want me to show you around town, I definitely can, by the way, Rosie. But don't feel pressured to agree to that. Are you against filling this in? This just looks wrong. That sounds wonderful. Alrighty. Right up here, we have the train station / Main Street entrance. On down, if you take a left here, you see that we have a wonderful, beautiful town hall. Don't fill that in. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm listening to you. On over here, we have our first beach entrance. Not much down here. You come back over here, you come down here. Here is where our new bridge number 1 is gonna be. We'll follow that up later. You come back through Town Hall, down onto this path. You will eventually find a new path. if you go to the right on this path, you will find bridge number 2. If you come back on this path, you can come all the way down to where bridge number 3 will be. You take a right off the path. You can go onto the bridge that's no longer going to be there once we can. And ta-da! You are back on this one. But actually, we're going to start over here. Let's say you went over non-existent bridge number 2. Ta-da! The snowman will have to place spots down there. You'll find that we have put... That sounds costly. It's gonna be costly. It's gonna be costly to place 3 bridges. It's gonna be costly to destroy bridges. Snowman! Yes, we will actually build another snowman today too. Once we get to our dailies. Because we have bingo to play for the rest of the winter. Winter ends the last day of February. Hey Google. When is the last day of winter in Animal Crossing New Horizons? My bad. It's actually the 24th. It's a new place? What do you mean by new place? So yeah, we have until the 24th to complete as many bingos as possible. So here's the Void of Burgundy. Our town plaza with our beautiful tree. Yep, this is a brand new town. This is the game that I had talked about doing on Wednesday, but I didn't get quite to it because I had spent 2.5 hours recording and absolutely destroyed my voice. So we didn't end up streaming, and then we streamed Friday instead of doing Keflings or Bugsnax. We won't be able to do Bugsnax until I figure out what's going on with my streaming equipment, and I just have not taken the time to fix it. So yeah, this is Omar. We just started on, January 7th we started this. And so before we can continue the gameplay, we are going to path plot reset. A path plot reset is where you use paths to beat decoration. You can also make sure that you have plenty of grass growing, so you won't ruin your grass by running on these paths. And it'll also secure that villagers will go where you want them to. I actually have a command. It's exclamation point Omar, exclamation OMOR. And then on that, it tells you a little bit about the padding. Aww, bird doll. I gotta fix that. That looks ugly. I will fix that later. And there's also a Google document to where it's literally a list of everything we'll be collecting. I will be following up on the app that I have. It's called Planner for ACNL. I do have the paid version instead of the free version, but the free version is pretty good still. And then on the Google document, we'll have everything that I'm trying to. I don't like the white background, so I'm going to fix the white background. February 12th. It might not be a normal streaming day. I'm going to try solidifying what a normal streaming day is, hopefully. We will be playing the DLC to Little Getter game, which is where the ragdoll came from. I can't wait for it. So, continuing. You come down here. Ta-da, you have a retail. You follow this path to the right. Ta-da, campsite. I didn't know you could change the pathing so much. Yep, so I am placing every single individual pathing. And as we add more, I'll add more paths, so like we can get Brewster, which is the cafe. And the train station. Nope. Oh my god. I mean, there is a train station one. But I have to figure out how I'm going to accomplish that one. So you have to have so many, I think it's like 200 visitors. Brains thinking. The police station. That's the one I'm thinking. We'll have to place that eventually, plus any other public works projects we want to do. Down over here, you come down. We got house placement 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's the bridge. 6, 7, 8. Here's the other beach. This beach wraps all the way around. Oh, there's another balloon. I've never seen so many balloons. And this beach has a dock. But because the heart is here, I don't think we're going to find anything good. We will be fishing a lot down here when we start doing the fish. Ah, we needed that, but it's fine. I don't have my nose on me anyways, and we're not doing dailies. We're catching anything right now. So, there's 8. My house, which wraps on around to this new padding. We have Phoebe moving in, who will be villager number 6, I believe. Villager spot number 10. Up onto the bridge. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. It's fine. We had plenty of flowers. Trying to move all the flowers to one spot. Okay, where did my line end? Right here? I know that no one's gonna go there, but we're placing one anyway. Any perfect fruits? So when you automatically start a town, your native fruit is the only one that can be a perfect fruit. And so this tree has the perfect orange, since our town fruit, well, our native fruit, I should say, is oranges. And it'll be really easy to get the other fruits. So we can invite myself over again. We can invite a friend over online. Or we can do a fun thing where we send mail to our villagers with a fruit and we ask them, would you like to trade fruit? Also, during the tutorial, you get a random fruit that isn't your native fruit from Isabelle during her tutorial working thing. And so this time, she gave us pears. We can't do anything about that. That's so depressing. Okay, so now we're going to start line 3, which is going to be uneventful. Oh, I knew that I was just yep. I already found it. Found it first day, actually, because we were walking down trying to figure out. It's either Angus or Robin. Whoever it was, and we had spotted it. Okay, so 1, 2 here. 1 will go here. I doubt we're gonna have much here. I remember my first time took you months. Well, it takes a lot of time and dedication, and unfortunately, I have too much of that. That can't be right. That's not right. Hold on. I knew that looked wrong. No, but it's not wrong. It's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong because this is 1, 1, 2. Ah. Wait. 1, 2. No, it's this. I can't count. 1, 2, 3. And then 1 here. There. There. 1 would technically go there. Okay, so now it's gonna go in that. Aw, Nell! Thank you for the hydration. Make sure you hydrate too. 1, 2, go. So space here. Oh, this tree barely made it without having to be chopped down. Barely. No. I'm gonna do that often. Oh, I didn't know you to start running. Okay. That would be why that looks weird. I was in the wrong spot. Okay, when we look up, it should be right in line with the tree. It's in line with the tree. Okay. I need to stop wearing it and stop trying to redesign it. I gotta readjust myself. This wall is getting so uncomfortable. Oh, did not mean to kick that. I do apologize. Oh, that hurt against my back. Holy buckets. So this path is going to get moved a whole bunch because of where it's located, because there's a rock there. Trees are narrowly being saved, y'all. If you're wondering why I'm not going on the other side, it's because that other side's going to be really big. And it's much easier to take it section by section. But because of this path being here, there's no point trying to do that section. I guess we could do this section. But we're not going to. I'm trying to take like pretty big sections and make it more manageable. We're going to have the same problem with this rock, but it's fine. They technically can't even move there, so we definitely don't have to put one there, but I'm gonna put one there anyway. Because they can't move on top of rocks. Oh, another tree narrowly saved. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. You actually need to go here. You actually go here. This one was saved. Kind of. Let's have to move it. Right on the corner. And then we shouldn't have to place one more. Oh, no. We'll have to place one more. Bye-bye, tree. Oh, my fear every time. There we go. And then we'll place one here, and should be good. Yeah. Okay, these are now properly done, I think. That was too low. Why do they feel so wide? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, let's just double check all of them. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. No, what? That one's in line, that one's in line. In line with her door? In line with her door. No, I'm just panicking. Because I can panic. We're good now, we fixed it. We are good. Oh. Alrighty. No! Oh, those are gonna break my heart! Oh no! I mean, I wanted to destroy it anyway. I didn't think we were gonna do it this soon. I mean, none of them are like in my way of doing pathing. Leave it till last. I guess we could. Or that hurts. I know I can't just leave it. Because then there'd be a 3x3 spot. Breaking my heart. Okay, so tree. 1, 2, 1. Oop. Oh, wait, is the tree safe? Yo. Tree is actually safe. The tree's safe. I just can't count. How do you feel about that, Rosie? We need to learn counting better. Yeah, I know. It has been a struggle my whole life. It's a miracle if I can tell my left or right sometimes. Let's be honest. It's a miracle if I can like record something or stream something and I'm not messing up the words. Bye-bye. I should have more regret or like more remorse for cutting down these trees because we have no ways of buying trees right now. It'll be fine. And see, this is why we take it smaller section by smaller section. So I don't mess up as bad. You know, just to get through Algebra 2, I had a tutor. In my last year of high school, I refused to do math for a 4th year. Because in my school, it was only required to do 2 years. And so, I was able to take culinary because of that. So, it's a miracle I even passed math. Okay, so here's where it gets funny. Not fun. Funky, my bad. I managed. I think I actually passed. I think it was a C. And I don't have my high school transcript anymore. I actually never got one. So I don't remember exactly how I did, but I know I passed. Does the river doesn't dip there, but it dips back here. Okay. Rivers make things so questionable. Yeah, there's one down. I mean, that looks weird. It's hard to follow the curvature sometimes. See, this section is just flying by compared to everything else for some reason. I love this section. You just walk 3 spaces, and boom, you place one down. Place one down, pass it around, that tree on the ground. That was smooth. Oh, no, we don't need the watering can right now. It's easier to keep the axe out so we can just chop. It's like doing the big chop on your hair. Except it's trees. I wonder tomorrow if I'll remember to bring my aux cord outside with me. And then remember to bring the aux cord back inside. Ooh, my money. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Aw, my axe broke. Well, guess what? We have another axe. That doesn't really phase us. Now, we run out of axes. We'll have to go invite Spinach back over. What the? There's no one else home. I don't know what that was. Alrighty, I'll have to pray that was the neighbors. The axe is made out of paper. It actually, or at least it feels like, the tools in New Leaf break a lot slower than New Horizons, and actually in New Leaf, the only thing that breaks is the axe. I don't know if the silver axe breaks, but I know the gold one does not. And that'll be another one of my goals. I really want to get all the golden tools. I've never gotten golden tools before, so that'd be cool. And I was one down. I have to go grab the last pancake out of the fridge. I already ate the other 6. We are getting so lucky. Y'all ready to start the next section? So what we'll do is we'll save and quit before we do that. Alrighty, that's section 1 done. We'll run up here to do section 2. All of this will be section 2. Section 3 is down here. And then we'll use this as our guide. Continue. Now that it's been like an hour and a half in, because I technically started at 2. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a quick stretch break. I am absolutely hungry. But I'm gonna keep on this page just because I am not losing my stuff. It's so much of a hassle. So yeah, I will be right back. Alrighty, y'all, I am back. I've had the last pancake, which is sad, because now those pancakes are actually pretty good. And yes, Sahara is here, but I'm ignoring Sahara until we start doing our dailies. So here is our base plate. Yes. Yeah. I thought I was over one, but I wasn't over one. And then we go 2 post fences over. I love how even this is. And then we'll work our way down along the lines as usual. Ooh, do y'all know what would be a really good food? That reminds me of like my 2024 streams, like a lot. Spaghetti and meatballs in a can. Mind you, I don't heat that up at all. I just pull off the metal lid and just eat it out of the can. So here's where it's gonna get fun. We have to move a whole bunch of flowers. Basically, when our pockets get full, we'll set down flowers where they need to go. So yeah, yay, flowers! Yeah, same. That's a little too much for me. What's a little too much for ya? That's cute, we're gonna leave that. I did not mean to toss that. Oh! Alrighty. Hopefully that'll be the last flower that needs moved for now. It's so good though! Oh no, I really want that. I might text my sister to bring some home. Oh, and we hit the river bend. But that's okay, because we can put it right there. Yeah, that won't fit. unfortunate. Oh, I was not sitting where I thought I was. The rest of this one's a little bit harder to see. In the winter, but I can still see it. I don't know how I identified this grid pattern. I've just been seeing it for years now. I've been playing New Leaf for about 6 consecutive years, but I did play a little bit when it came out. Oh, and my DS is about to die. And I fixed that. I didn't realize it was red. This is why we save and continue when we finish this section. I feel like my DS is like never charged enough anymore. Actually, I think it charged Thursday night. No, Wednesday night, and I haven't charged it since. So actually, it's not surprising that it needs charged again. Okay, y'all. When I was doing houses, this is why we don't have a 3x3 space. Unfortunately, Robin got here before I could do this. So, when we start path plot resetting with characters, we're gonna have this issue. I know I mentioned this last stream, but if anyone has any ideas on what we should make our paths be, just, let me know. And I'm also looking for a town tune. We'll probably do one today and we'll just search it up and just see what happens. See if I find anything that like sound kind of cool. Oh, I know what we should do until someone has a better idea. When we get there, we get there. No way, that's already section 2 done? Alrighty, folks, that is how fast this can go. My start button is being weird. No! No! Yeah, I can see if I can try to find any plants paths. Unfortunately, you can't set things out, which sucks. Hi, Cube. When I logged on earlier, it was 2 a.m. on Sunday, and I went back 2 days in 12 hours. It's great. Alrighty, back to where we were. I meant to save and continue, not save and exit, but now we're down here. And I threw myself at myself. Good job, me. Right on the other side of this tree. Oh! I think what will happen is that we'll finish the sections, and then we'll go on a quick stretch break, and then we'll do our dailies. Because we have 2 days of dailies to catch up on. I can't promise that a video will be out tonight, but I can promise that videos will start back up tomorrow. Super down. Sounds good to me, Rosie. I should know where my ponytail went, but I'm not getting up to find another one. I had one earlier when I was doing Just Dance. Oh, it's right here. I'll put my hair up real quick. There we go. Alrighty, that is another section done. I almost hit save and quit again. I would not be happy if I did that. Okay, we're gonna start here. Just because they'll still be in line diagonally, if that makes any sense. I feel like I see a message pop up, but then I say like there's no message, and I'm like, what did I see? You think you get it? Is pattern making sense to you? Is that high enough? No. But this definitely is. Oh. Okay, it's not quite in line, but that's fine. Because it was in line to go here. Here. But because it's not quite perfectly aligned. Oh, wait. That would be why. I thought there was more space between the tree, and there's not. So yes, it actually will be in line. I did not double check the space of the tree. That's my bad. I know better. This section's so small. I don't think this is what. Yeah, that's not high enough. That's. Yeah, no. Back this way. Is hitting the DS screen, like, hearable? If so, I can tap lighter. Hold up, I'm one too low. Gotta hug the tree. I did not hug the tree. See, after you do so many paths, you can tell that, hey, you're off. Or hey, you're not off. Oh, no, no, no! We're gonna listen to this audio. Oh, geez, what just happened there? And this DS is red. That's good. That's good. Da da da. Come on, other DS. Bum ba dum ba. Bum 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 ba da ba. This is gonna suck. It's like y'all get to see nothing. Oh, it's snowing. I'm kind of glad y'all can't see it though, because my actual name will show, which is not something I want. Some privacy. It is not 4:54, but it is what it is. Woo, all set. Gonna say, not much can really happen on this town. I don't really play. Oh, hold up, what? Baby? Why do I have Phoebe moving in on this town too? Hold up, that's weird. Okay, found some in storage. And I'll start logging on every day. Well, hello, Biscuit! Yeah, I'll start logging on every day. Oh, I ran past the tool. Why do I have... Oh, and now I'm falling. Why do I have random items? What? Any more random items? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Abort. Abort. Cancel. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, and I fell again. Oh, and what is this? Another random axe on the floor. Okay, so I managed to find us 3 axes. I don't know where these 3 axes came from, but they came from somewhere. Okay, visit another town. Nearby town. No, that's not a real bridge. But this is. Okay, I am ready for this to crash. Invite guests in. Nearby town. Local wireless. Press OK. When it freezes, I know connected. Disconnected, I should say.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's not broken. Yes, I know, Razzie. We can't see it. What had happened is that the game, not the game, but the axe broke. Come on. There we go. Trying to get off my videos. So what had happened is that I had went on local play to play with myself. I gotten my other self from another town to come join me. And because I went on local play, I lost connection with my capture card because my capture card needs Wi-Fi. And so I had to go to the BRB screen while all that was happening, and now we're back. And myself, ever so graciously, I should say, gave us 3 new axes. Okay. It's 4. Oh boy. I don't know where. There we go. Oh, it broke. First hit, too. Oh, that's depressing. I don't think we need to do it along this back wall. So that was technically our save and quit. Nope, save and continue. So we'll get into the next section, finish that section, and then save and quit. Nope, save and continue. Rock. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're hardly gonna get anything out of this. I hit it out of frustration. We're leaving that. And that marks this section complete. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, the path makes it impossible? Well, I hit it out of frustration. No, they cannot. And because I wasn't expecting it to be the money thing, I didn't clear the paths out. That way they could fall on the cobblestone, because they can be on the cobblestone underneath. So we wasted the money rock out of me like, rock. Now, one of these rocks around here are fake. But also my frustration we wasted. it wouldn't come out. So let's say there's paths all around this tree and this tree can't drop the oranges. They'll really just disappear. They're no longer part of the existence because there's nowhere for them to go. You can't place anything on a path. Which makes them great for when you're trying to do stuff like this. Because villagers can't move. Where there's no 3x3 spot. Oh, this section's gonna be huge. You can see where I was trying to move early. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's right. Does that mean you should change the path next to the rock? If there's any paths by the rock when we go hit it, we'll move them away if we haven't found the mini rock already. But let's say we hit this rock. It's real. We don't technically have to put anything in the vicinity of it, but we're going to. And then we'll eventually hit a rock where it's legit fake. So then that rock might not be there the whole time. And if there's a rock in the way of the path and if it turns out to be fake, we'll just place it there. We'll eventually get to know the placement of our rocks. This town is just too new to know the placement of the rocks. And sometimes I just don't learn the daily rock. Yeah. If you think about it, it's a lot like Halfway. Except this time, the rock will either give us a gem or money. That seems too wide, but it's not. That mole cricket's gonna be so much fun later. I saw the flashing lights and I'm like, oh, I forgot to turn off my DS. I know. I know, and I wasn't expecting it to give us bells, so I didn't remove the pathing. And you can only have, and I didn't set it up to where I could have ample bell placement. So what you want to do is you want to place yourself to where you can hit the rock but not move, because then you can get up to 16,000 bells. I unfortunately was not prepared. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so no villagers will move here. No villagers can move there. We're gonna move over here. I forgot to place one here. Whoops. And this is why you double check your work. Nope. So when we go here, 2, 3. Right. Yeah, when we go there. Yep. Aw, poor Tank. I bet they're wondering why we're here, but we're not interacting with them. That is sad. Yeah. Unfortunately, it is what it... Sahara, you good? Unfortunately, it is what it is until we're ready to do dailies. Okay. The path would go here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Actually, it'd be easier. Yeah. No, it wouldn't. Actually, yes, it would, because these would be 3s. So, path here, right? So a path would go here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, path would go here. So path would go here. Lies. Path would go here. I forgot to adjust for being able to see. Because, yep, this is where the path would go. Throw it! You're in the way! Do you think we should get Rossetti today? Bunk. And if you're confused by what I mean by that, please let me know and I can explain what I mean by that. Or should we become like official mayor and then do it? That was too low. Whoopsies. Didn't realize I was too far down. Yes, that time it wasn't a counting issue. I'm getting the hang of this. Makes me want to path moon cult later. Hydration! Thank you for the hydration! Make sure you hydrate yourself. I'm running low on water in my water bottle. And so now you can probably start hearing me do it. So I do apologize if that does bother you. Gonna be too low. Yep. As soon as I went to go play, I'm like, I'm too low. Alrighty, that's another section done, I believe. I'm gonna go double check. Yep, another section done. Alrighty. Okay, so 1, 2, placement. 1, 2, placement. Yeah, this would be in the middle. Bye-bye, tree. Oh, I was so ready for the bees to come. I might be too high. Oh, barely. Barely, barely, barely. I don't think this will go. Yeah, nope, it won't go there. Worth a try. It's just too close to the cliff. Oh shoot, it's Sunday, isn't it? I have to get my stream schedule out. I gotta talk to someone really important later and see what's going on for the week. Shoot. 1, 2, placement. 1, 2, placement. 1, 2, placement. If you're wondering why I'm going 1-2 placement, it's because it's right at the cliff, it won't go. There's just not enough space for them to go. Especially with my pathing there. If I didn't have my pathing for the bridge and villagers, then we're gonna have to do that. Y'all, guess what? Another pathing section done. Yeah, we'll have to do one up here. One, two, oh. So we'll get in line with here. 1, 2. Will it fit? I doubt it's gonna fit. Is that even the right spot? Let's count this. Place, 1, 2, place, 1, 2, place, 1, 2, place, 1, 2, place. 1, 2. So we place here. And get rid of that. 1, 2, can't do that. 1, 2, can't do that. 1, 2. That doesn't go up high enough. Make me know that. Okay. So I believe it would go right here. Because that's right against. Whoops. Yep, it go right there. Oh. Okay, this is gonna get great. So when we go here. Actually, we don't have to do any here because there's nowhere for them to go. We don't need to do them here. Don't need to do it. We'll have to do it here. Here's our starting point. I almost lost my stylus, and then I almost lost my stylus. I pressed the wrong spot. Okay, this is right. Damn. See, because the path is right there, the orange just moved over. The orange has also just counted it out for us, so that's cool. That's not right. Nope, that wasn't right because we were too low. Okay, fossil spot. We'll grab that later. So nice knowing that we're almost done. Can't fit through here. Okay, time to double check our work. I think we're good. Yeah, they can't fit through. Just for peace of mind. Okay, they definitely can't fit here. Okay, so that's spot 2. I'm memorizing this for later. Stretch. Ooh, that actually feels really good. I'm getting ready to go on a BRB. So that way. Okay. Everything looks good there. There's spot 3. Those houses are in the way. Alrighty, Rosie, you have a wonderful lurk. Thank you so much for joining. '49ers supposed to have done something. My grandma just texted me, go Niners. I don't keep up with football. And I think we just found all 4 spots of fossil spots. Wait, that was 5. Oh, one of them's not a fossil. Alright. So let's go down here. We're gonna start at the house.